Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So, you know how Lewis actually made his post about a little side mod he's doing?
Yeah.
So, um, I'm actually gonna be voice acting in it.
Oh, nice.
Lululemon,
Uh,
and I was he legit like acting crazy. He also literally gave me the line for circuit was it circuit containment. He also put me technically the original idea was that I was gonna be voice acting for player, and it was more like a low voice of that I have. But then when then um but then like the actual Lululemon wanted to voice act for Lululemon, but then we haven't heard anything. Basically, Lewis haven't heard anything from her. So he wanted, and then after the ideas of the side pod for Lululemon herself, he actually decided me to put having myself as voice actor Lululemon. I don't know how that works.
well, he probably has you voice acting because Lulu's been, well, last I heard, she was having some problems on her end, like personal problems.
Yeah,
That's why she's been hard to reach lately.
yeah. Recently, she's been having like technically she was I think for the past like week or two she's been acting so crazy because technically she was normally the queen of like lurkers where people who actually see like keep an eye out like just watching other people talk in the chat room,
Mm.
and I believe she got so mad over it because technically she was the one who created the lurkers, and it was very weird. She had to take multiple breaks, and I mean I feel bad for her though. I mean she's been doing rough times definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I get where they're coming from on that. And we have pretty much run out of things to discuss here, I guess. Unless there's anything else that you want to talk about, or if there's anything you wanted to ask.
Um, I don't have anything to, let me think. What are your opinions about Mini Lemon?
Uh, no. Well, for me, the way she acts, from what I've gathered, it doesn't seem like it's her fault necessarily about the way she treats others the way she does. Because from what I got from her videos in the past October, yeah, most of it was from over time as humanity deemed Lemonkind evil. Yeah, yeah, which as she stated, they can't stand it. Yeah, they're basically acting on what humanity was calling them, so to speak.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, they're just like sour. They just act what, I don't know what I would say if it was just Mini Lemon herself. But then again, I mean, could be just like feeling bad for herself, but then also she was also taking blame of of the melons and also taking the blame that she's been surviving for multiple times. And a couple of proofs that I believe that could be half true, but then there's half stuff that cannot be true. Because I remember in week 2, he said, I've been both taking melon power, but also I'm like surviving lines and also stealing fruit power. I didn't get the point. She was just basically like bragging about her point, and I just felt like I couldn't trust her at that point.
Mm. Yeah, because while she blames humanity for the way they act, she does acknowledge that lemons have always had that personality as a natural state of being.
True.
But of course, she's not the only one who blames humanity for the world being well bad.
Yeah,
Uh,
definitely.
that's where Kaz comes in as the because I don't know. I probably should have spoken about this. Maybe I probably did at one point, but well, here's Kaz's backstory. Kaz is an 800-year-old shadow person.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, 800 years of existence. Otherwise known as the Eternal Shadow. He's had to watch humanity's degradation and corrupt acts since the Crusades. And over time, watching humans cause nothing but trouble for each other has really soured him. Yeah, yeah. As such, he would want nothing more than to punish people for the way they treat others. Yeah. Yeah, and of course that's where he encounters me, and a lot of bad stuff has happened to me, but what surprises him is that I don't hold humanity accountable for the way it treats others. As such, he decided to stick by me to learn more about why I would forgive humanity so eagerly.
Ah, okay. I mean, it can't, in all the time, it can't be humanity's fault. So I get why I get why the understanding that humanity you can't, not all the time, I don't know what I'm saying, but not all the time you can't trust humanity, but then there's sometimes you have to trust it. You don't know how bad or good it is.
Yeah, and because well, unlike Mini Lemon, Kaz doesn't need to siphon energy from anyone. He's already infinitely powerful as it is because well, the Shadow People are born from a dimension known as the Void. Yeah, and a dimension of limitless chaos energy, which is what makes him so powerful. Yeah, he doesn't need to siphon off anyone else's powers. He has his own power.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and yet because of me, he's able to sort of keep his wrath in check because he has me around to make sure he's not going overboard with anything. Because of
Oh,
my
definitely.
because of my nature, which is contradictory to the way he feels, I've been able to keep him in check.
Check. Ah,
Yeah, yeah. So when we came upon the melon versus lemon conflict, Kaz Kaz became interested in Mini Lemon because, well, was she basically had the same flavor of cynicism as he did, blaming humanity for the way they act.
hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna do a couple stuff first, quick. I gotta go. So, yeah, thank you. Good little conversation, my dude.